What's up, family? So I'm gonna put that video I just did on YouTube. This one's gonna go on YouTube and TikTok, whatever. There's a delay in me speaking because I was in my car. I didn't take it off of you know, it's connected to the to the stereo, whatever. So I'm talking in slight delay, but I'm still gonna post it because some powerful information in there, right? So just a quick recap, right? Make sure you go to my YouTube channel, right? TikTok, subscribe. Um, what I said was that you are a king, okay? King has a queen, whether it be your girlfriend, your wife, your significant other, your spouse, right? She's your queen, but you sit on the throne. You are the head of the house. You are the leader of your family, right? If you can make wise decisions, if you have values, morals, and principles, and you stand on those things, you show that your family, your significant other, that you are a leader, that you are strong, that you are, dependable in everything. And don't get me wrong, there is a human aspect of it, right? You're going to make bad decisions, you're going to have errors or whatever, right? But your good decisions and the things that you do that are right should far exceed those other things. She should know that, hey, when you guys are in a bind, that you're going to come up with something, or that y'all going to work together to make something happen when you're in a bind. And she'll respect you for that, and she'll love you for that, right? Now here's the thing, right? If she doesn't respect you, she doesn't love you or whatever, you have to evaluate, is it something about her or something about myself that causes her not to love me, right? Number two is that you have to realize is that how did you get to the point where you're in a relationship with this person, right? Because what we do is we meet the person likes us, we like them, generally there's sex, and sometimes there's a child in place, then the commitment comes or whatever, right? And that's the issue. That's a problem because you really don't know that person. So how it's supposed to work, you're supposed to meet the person, date them, then become committed once you feel that you reach that point or whatever. Then the sex and the children come along later, after you've been with them for a while. What happens is that you with a person, whatever, then you commit to them, and all these quirks and things start to come out that you didn't know or see at first or whatever. Especially the more that you are around them and everything, and then you come to find out that you're not happy, that you're in the same pickle that you were in before with the other person, So be a man, a real man. A real man is disciplined. A real man has principles. A real man has morals and values. See what I'm saying? He's not lust driven. That's a weak man. That man is a tool for a woman to fulfill her lustful sexual appetite. It's not a compliment to a man to be a tool. You're a fool. Now when you're young, I get it. I was young too. I was running to women and stuff like that. Try to gun down as many as I can. Because what? That was me validating my value as a man, my self-worth. See what I'm saying? And that's what we're taught in this society. That's why you have so many YouTubers, whatever, men, the manosphere, creating all these videos and getting hundreds of thousands of views, tens of thousands of dollars from other men who are trying to figure out how to manipulate, have sex with women. And it's a waste of time. There's no benefit in it. It's not. Do you, man. It's more to life than that. Hang with your homeboys, play chess, go to Barnes Noble, read a book, start a business, travel. There's so many things to do in this world, man, that really having sex, having a woman, being in a relationship, whatever, should be minimal. Because there's no benefit to it, really. Unless you have a partner. Like you have a business partner, you have your woman, your spouse, your whatever is supposed to be your partner. I'm supposed to have a partnership. We work together to build together where she enhances you. She, like Beyonce, I'm going to upgrade you. You know what I'm saying? But in the process, you're upgrading her as well. That's the benefit of it, right? All the other stuff is just a bunch of nonsense. My mom used to say we live in the reverse world because we live in Babylon, right? So it's like the dude who ain't doing nothing, the womanizer, the sexpert, whatever you want to call him, whatever. He's the alpha male. Really? And the dude that works hard, that takes care of his family, that pays the bills, that does his job, that's dependable. He's the beta male because he don't understand how some women are. or aspects that all women have about them. And he may have an idea of it, but he's trying to give this person a benefit of the doubt because he wants to trust them. He's a beta male? No, he just doesn't know. That doesn't make him a beta male. Loving a woman doesn't make you a beta male. It makes you a human being. It makes you a man. That's what men were created for. Men were created to love women. Women were created to love men. We have just twisted it and just made it into something else that is not meant to be. Even animals, wild dogs love each other. You can't go near wild dog pups. She'll defend him. You know, if that wild dog, male and female, go on together, whatever, they defend one another. Lions defend one another. Gorillas defend their group. Every animal that's a mammal defends their group besides us. We want to hate and use and manipulate one another. This reverse world is backwards. And what you have to trust in is trust female nature, for a woman to be a woman. You know, and deal with her and work with her on that level. To love her, but not be in love with her. Be in love with her, whatever, right? You start to lose your focus. They're supposed to be in love with us because they're emotional, and emotions drives their nature. We have emotions too, but our intelligence is higher than theirs, or our rationale or reason, should I say, or whatever, because we're not as driven by emotion as they are, or at least we're not supposed to be. But the problem is you have a lot of black men, and some men in general, whatever, right, that are being raised in these single parent households by these women, so they're feminine by nature because they're raised by a woman. Deep, ain't it? You know, try to make sure I don't go to 10-minute mark, man. But yeah, so you know, more to come, man. And I'm just telling you, man, that you are the king of your castle. Rule and rule fairly, and set nothing less than what you expect. And the rules that you have heard, the rules that you apply for yourself, and set these rules before you go into the commitment part of it. So that, hey, you might have to work with her and get her up to speed where she is, or she's gonna run away. She run away, she ain't meant for you. This is what it is, family. You know, but my best wishes to y'all, man, because, you know, I'm free to think that y'all, you know, are enslaved to. Look, I'm not enslaved to a woman's sex or her body or her vagina. You know, I know there's 18 holes on the golf course. There's 18 vaginas running around here, so yours ain't that special. You know, for every one man, there's like 5 women, 7 billion people in the world. Do the math. You're not that special. To be respected, you're not that special where you can be like, oh, I'm it. You know, you're one of its. You know, you're replaceable. You know, you're not the only one. Brother, stop being so thirsty for women. Peace.